when you go to the sleep in the jungle, there's just amazing sounds the whole time. The insects are constantly going, and there's little sounds of other night animals shouting away in the background, and I love that. And we were also right next to a river, so we had the sound of the river at the same time. It was just a beautiful place to go to sleep. It must have heard me or smelled me, or just sensed that I was there in some way, and it charged forwards, just a cloud of dust going around it, and it roared out into the open space between me and the elephant grass, and screamed, and let out this horrendous scream. And I was trying not to shake. I'm up in the tree like this, recording it, and it just stopped, ears flapping, and raised its trunk. Couldn't find me. So it put its trunk down and was sniffing down to the ground, and sniffing from side to side, trying to find out where I was. And I was just in the tree, clinging onto the tree, trying not to be seen, basically. After about 2.5 minutes or so, it turned to the side and had a pee, so I knew it had relaxed. Oh. So at that moment I thought, okay, I might be safe. It was very, very worrying. And adding a little bit of danger to your life just gives you an opportunity to actually experience life at its fullest. If we go through life just mollycoddled, surrounded by down, then we're never really going to experience truly visceral emotions. This is where the action happens. This is where I do all my genetic work. So when I've come back from the jungle with my samples, so I work on fecal samples, so dung, because you can get genetic information out of animals' dung. So yeah, tapirs are related to horses and rhinos, so the teeth are quite like the way a horse's teeth look as well. And same with the feces, you can use a tooth to get genetic information out, and then you can find out a lot about the population. I think I've got, that's a hair.
Hair.
So a bit of hair, which I found on the ground, so you can find where a tapir's been sleeping. And then if you look really closely, you'll be able to find little hairs just in the grass. And that's what I found there.
So all of this you bring from jungle?
Yeah. So you have to have special permission, obviously. I've been having some problems recently, so I may end up having to work overnight quite soon. I have a conservation project in Guyana, I have a conservation project in Honduras, and I'm being asked to be involved in a lot more conservation projects worldwide as time goes on. So what I really want to do is maintain my link in academia, and then use my profile in the media to really encourage further funding for conservation programs.